Hey, happy Thursday! We are blogging from the car again, and I told you I was going to try to do that a lot less. But actually, this is probably second in a series of three vlogs that I'm kind of want to just get out for the sake of just emptying my head on these particular subjects. Yesterday, I kind of complained and bemoaned about a colleague who was basically, saying what qualifies one as a professional musician, and I appreciate the feedback I got on that, because I did ask for some feedback from those of you that watched this video, and that was awesome. So I'm hoping I can get the same kind of reaction and feedback on this one as well. So basically, I am feeling this, and I have a number of friends and colleagues that are feeling this at this particular stage of life. Let's qualify this as gently as possible. I'm over 30, and I am basically at a point in my life and career where, my expectations have not paid out in terms of the realization of what is going on with, what I thought was going to happen. I think when I was really young, like 18, 19, 20-ish, it was kind of the whole reason I left college too. I was like, it's not going to do me a lot of good, studying and getting my degree, when all I really want to do is go out and be a rock star. And so I did. I left school, and the stage was my school for a great number of years, and I don't regret that at all, because it's made me the musician that I am, and that part of my thinking was right. What I really needed to learn, I wasn't going to learn in a classroom. But the eventual goal, or the ends to that mean, was for me to, get a record deal, put out albums, become famous, get Grammys, ride in limos, do a assorted amount of drugs, bang hookers, whatever. Sorry, that was sort of this, the spiraling end. It wasn't, when I was 18, I was going to be like, oh, it's all hookers and blow for me. But, let's get back on subject. So I have a number of friends that are feeling, or at least voicing their discontent in terms of, look at the way the industry is. And this isn't just the music industry. I have comic book friends that are dealing with this as well. Or people in the entertainment industry, other entertainment industries, that are like, look at what's out there. Look at all this crap that's on the radio, or that is catching buzz on YouTube, or, look at all these people that are, famous, that are essentially doing, what I do, and are getting more notoriety and, kudos and accolades for it. And, let's get real. Okay? Here we go. This is a harsh admission for me. And, maybe I shouldn't give away my deep, dark secret, but, look at me and look at what I do. Obviously, my nemesis is Robin Thicke. And do you think that, every once in a while I look at what that guy is doing and I go, wow, damn it, like, that's my career. That should be what I'm having right now. There is a certain amount of coveting that is happening in my mind, with that particular case. So when I see his success, part of me, like a little, probably 50% of me goes, God damn it. And then the other 50% of me says, okay, go funky white boy, you're all right. But there is that nagging thing inside of my head that's like, why not me? Why didn't I get my time? And so now here's my point of encouragement to all of my friends that are going through this, because especially the ones that have voiced it online, and I've had dialogues and discussions with these people, basically saying what I'm now going to say to you. We have to give ourselves more credit as artists, as pioneers, because, you know, we can't take away the successes that we have had in our lives. You know, I'm not a household name. I'm not Robin Thicke. I'm probably not in my life going to get a Grammy, although the realm of possibility is, you know, to say it's never going to happen is, you know, I could get a Grammy in other capacities besides being a rock star. Let's face facts. Look at me. I'm never going to be a rock star. I'm okay with that. I've come to that realization. You know, I'm okay with not being Justin Bieber or Justin Timberlake or Robin Thicke or any of those people. I'm all right with it. So to my friends that are feeling the same kind of pain, I just tell you that don't let seeing those successes make you feel like a failure simply because you didn't make it or you haven't made it yet. You know, I think as artists we have to have a certain amount of self-delusion. And you even hear me kind of dancing around as I speak now about my own career and stuff. You know, the likelihood of me achieving huge mainstream commercial success is probably slim to none. But you can tell in my voice, and you can tell by the way I speak, that I still maintain a glimmer of hope. And as artists, we have to do that. It's the only thing that keeps us going. Otherwise, it's just this downward self-perpetuating spiral of doubt and self-hate and self-loathing, and that's where writer's block happens, and that's where you feel like every idea you have sucks. And don't believe me, I've gone through that, and maybe will go through that at any point in my life stage, career, whatever. To my friends that are experiencing the same kind of trauma, drama in your lives, you just got to hang in there. You got to knuckle down. You have to stay true to your own voice. You have to not try to be the next, insert famous person with hot buzz and accolades name here. You have to be the best you can be. You have to sit down. You have to generate the most honest, good art that you can, and you have to do it as frequently as possible. And I still believe if you do that, that there is a way for you to have what you want in life. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to be a rock star, but that's not to say that I can't write a great song for the next fucking rock star, or in my case, soul R&B superstar or whatever. I know for me that certain avenue is gone, but that's not to say that I can't produce a track for somebody, or I can't write a track for somebody, or I can't go on tour and support somebody, or be in somebody's band and support them. There's plenty of ways for me to still be me and be successful. And in my mind, I'm still successful. Yes, I didn't achieve my dream as an 18-year-old, but I never let the dream die. And I think just giving up and letting the dream die is the worst crime that you could do to yourself. And that's the moral of the story. So to my artist friends, or anybody that has a dream in their life and doesn't see it coming to fruition, the whole thing of, you just got to keep at it.